Caleb Asbury in the game for the first time as well for the Cowboys. Anderson gets that to fall, and
7 in efficiency in the country.
Hill there defending Anderson. Anderson makes a move to the baseline and gets that to fall. Anderson with Oweh right there. Gets into the lane. 14-foot jump shot.
That's going in. That's one of those nights.
Wow. To shoot. Anderson on the drive.
Terrific.
Turnovers. The only game this year he has not turned it over. Here he lies.
Wow. 3 to lead back to 12. Awkward shot, but the put in is.
Will get a big run. Oklahoma State has kept him quiet in that area.
Anderson finds
trying to beat ranked teams. That last victory against Iowa State, they just can give you newfound confidence.
rebound to Newton.
And just that little bit is a lot different when you're backing down 6-7 instead of 6 points. If they're going to find their way back into this game.
Arterio Morris on to defend Anderson.
Needless to say, taking care of the ball important every game in the Big 12, but today with 2 elite defenses, even more so.
Knows a little bit about adversity. Finding Boone, who finishes.
Because of those 2 fouls coming off a big game against Oklahoma Wednesday.
Step back for Anderson.
Well, he's so strong once he turns the corner. He's tough to keep.
State fans gotta like seeing it. Anderson gonna try to keep. Directs traffic. Anderson, 10-second half points, goes between his legs. Thought about pulling off.
And it's the little things that win you games. You have to take care of the basketball. You cannot have too many mental lapses. And Rose is the same person that has to be able to get going for OU.
Jacob Groves with the 3 before joining Oklahoma State. Anderson turns the corner. Yes! On the foul!
Can they keep it up for a whole 20-minute half? Oh, my
Anderson
goodness.
shaking past Cortez.
He's been really impressive this year.
Caleb Boone one more time. Anderson is 0 of 15 now from 3. How about the lob?
3 missed by Cryer. This 13-point deficit is the largest.
Anderson, step back, got
Tough shot. Oh, and Samba fouled Michael right before he got into the lane.
There's Avery Anderson, who's had a couple
Collection is much better now than it was to start the year. I think he's allowing the game to come to him more.
K-State came into Austin to take something that night.
That's a great finish from Avery Anderson after 2-minute and 30-second drought for Oklahoma State when Harris did hit that 3. Anderson.
West Virginia within 5. Here's Anderson. Anderson. There's Matthews on. Anderson at the elbow leans in. And that's number 3 on a dumbfounded Emmett Matthews, who 16 with 6 minutes left in the first half. The Asbury 3 kicked it up, and now Anderson.
Care of the ball. If they won't allow the Islanders to have a chance, it would be to knock those down.
Thompson gives it up into the corner. Cisse underneath. Mazzilli didn't bite. Anderson has to get it up, and he hits. For that, it was Boone attacking again. Anderson. Just 2 of 9 shooting this half. Anderson, floater, 10 to shoot, it's right. Gives it up. Anderson spinning. Pass Padula. Drops it up for Cisse.
That Invitational, which they won last weekend. Anderson drives inside. Got past Sanogo and got it to fall. Get something done on this end. Anderson on the split all the way to the rim. Back out it goes to Anderson now for Oklahoma State. Down 15 as Anderson drives and gets in there. Cisse will back it out to Anderson. Anderson on the baseline. That little floater pinballs home. Drives Sanogo with a rejection. Saved by Anderson for Oklahoma State. He'll drive to the rim and lay.
Strong. Rebound volleyball around. Anderson collects it.
About him, you know, and I think that's important, and that's why Coach Campy has had success
You knew at some point they were going to get it going. Anderson goes to Cisse.
Just didn't need to do it. Go with what's working, Trey. You don't got to get in your bag of tricks.
Anderson around the ball. Price comes into the game. Rocket Watts comes out. Avery Anderson with the basketball, and there it is again.
Changing leagues several times, you know, fighting to build facilities.
With 10 threes. The last 2 times that Oklahoma State made 10 threes is driving.
That's a good call, Neil. And then you've got the Trey Townsend effect, and I just can't believe.
Trying to bank it in. Comes Anderson in traffic, threads through all of it, and lays it up and in. Over. Avery drives and lays it in.
It's in that situation.
Nice break. Cowboys up 4 on ESPN Plus. Yeah, on paper, the 12th best class in the country. Anderson, count it.
There was some grabbing right there on Anderson, but heads up play by John Michael Wright.
That was pretty. Here's it. Swish. Anderson, crossover, drives, left hand, pretty inside.
Well, and he has such great feel behind him.
Avery Anderson behind the back.
Mentioned a tough first half. I think it's going to help him elevate the program. Separations coming out, etc. If you go back to last year, he was not available early.